Welcome, Virgo. This is your January forecast. In January, we have two major events. Planet Pluto moving to Aquarius, and planet Mercury will turn direct on 2nd of January. But let's review all astrological events from the beginning. On the 4th of January, planet Mars changing sign and moving to Capricorn, and for you, Virgo, planet Mars moving to your 5th house. 5th house in astrology associated with our hobbies, with our love life, with our pleasure life, with our children, with our creativity. And planet Mars, it's a planet of our action, our desire, planet of passion, assertiveness, and transiting through the 5th house can bring you more desire for pleasure. Planet Mars in 5th house can bring you more passion in your romantic relationship. Also, it's time when you will be spending more time with your children if you have children. Also, because it's 5th house also associated with creativity, it's time when you will be more focused on your creative project. It's time when you will be more productive and focus on your creative project. And also, it's time when you will be more enthusiastic and you feel more energy and more vitality, because the planet Mars, it's planet of our vitality, and you feel more enthusiastic. Especially, it's a time when you will be looking for enjoyment and a pleasure time, like going to concert. On 11th of January, we're going to have new moon in Capricorn, and this new moon will be at 20 degrees and 44 minutes of Capricorn, and this full moon will also fall in your 5th house. New moon, it's always bring new beginning and fresh start. It's great time to manifest our desire, to manifest our goals. It's great time to plant seeds, and because it's falling in your 5th house our hobbies, creativity, it's great time to start new projects. It's great time to start new creative project. Also, because it's related to our children, it's great time to plan to do something with your children. This new moon can bring changes with your children, and also it's time when you can meet new romantic partner, or your relationship with your existing partner can change dynamic. And in just 3 days, 14th of January, planet Mercury changing sign and moving to Capricorn, and also moving to your 5th house. Planet Mercury was retrograde since December 13, and planet Mercury already was in Capricorn, and now it's coming back again to Capricorn, and again come back to your 5th house. And planet Mercury, it's a planet of communication, a planet of negotiation, short journey traveling. And planet Mercury in 5th house can bring you news regarding your love life. It's time when you can have trip together with your love partner. Also, it's great time to do some activities with your children. Mercury can bring you news about, can bring you some news, some information regarding your children. Mercury transiting through this house also can enhance your ability to communicate your ideas more efficiently and more creative. Also, it's time when you can be inspired to be more expressive and confident in your self-expression, because 5th house also associated with our self-expression. And another event we're going to have 21st of January, planet Pluto changing sign and moving to Aquarius, and moving to your 6th house. And this is one of the most important astrological events in January and for whole year 2024. Because planet Pluto changing sign very rare, but because planet Pluto stay in one sign approximately 15, 20 or 20 years, planet Pluto was in Capricorn since 2008, approximately 15 years, and now 21st of January planet Pluto moving to Aquarius, and this is going to be very significant event. And sixth house in astrology associated with our job, with our health, with our daily routine life. And Pluto, it's a planet of manipulation, control, transformation, and planet of death, rebirth. And transiting through your sixth house can bring you a lot of transformation in your daily routine life. Your daily routine life can change dramatically. Also, it's time when you can have some issue in your health. Pluto transiting through this house can bring you health issues that need to be addressed, and this could be physical alignment, but it could also be related to your mental and emotional health. Pluto, it's a planet associated with power and control, and transit through the sixth house can bring you power struggle at work. It can be difficulty with your co-workers or superior, but also it's planet Pluto in sixth house can increase your productivity. It's time when you will be more focused on your job, on your work project and your personal goals. Also, planet Pluto in sixth house. It's time when you can change your job completely. It's time when you can. It's time when you can change your job. You can completely start new job, or you can have more responsibilities at your job. Planet Pluto likes to break from all patterns that is not longer serving us, that is not longer needed us, and maybe planet Pluto will bring you changes in your daily routine, in your habits, in your job. And another event we're going to have 23rd of January, planet Venus changing sign and moving to Capricorn and moving to your fifth house, dear Virgo. And planet Venus in fifth house is one of the most beautiful transit because planet Venus is a planet of harmony, beauty, pleasure, and fifth house it also represent pleasure, fun, activities, our children, our hobbies, our love life, and Venus transiting through fifth house can make your life more joyful, more fun. It's time when you will be more socializing, you will have more activities, more social activities. Also, it can improve your romantic relationship, your relationship with children. And 25th of January, we're going to have full moon in Leo at 5 degrees and 14 minutes. And this full moon will fall in your 12th house, dear Virgo. And 12th house in astrology associated with some hidden information, with some secret, with isolation, with our dreams, with our intuition. And full moon is usually bring us culmination, releasing, and result of something. And also 12 houses, it's the last house of zodiac. It's also bring closure of something. And this full moon, it maybe bring you clarity in yourself, because also 12 house associated with our subconscious mind, and it's time when you can receive some self-discovery. It's time when you will be enjoying spend time alone. And full moon, it's also time of emotional intensity and sensitivity, and it can bring to surface some hidden and repressed feelings. This could be time of healing, forgiveness, reconciliation with your past and your spiritual past, because also 12 house associated with spirituality and with our past. A full moon in 12 house also indicated time for rest, for retreat and spiritual practice. It could be good time for meditation, journaling, whatever you feel resonate for you. Also, this full moon in this house, in 12th house, it can indicate time of heightening intuition and connection to unseen world. You may find yourself having vivid dreams, feeling more sensitive, to energies around you. Dear Virgo, I wish you have a wonderful January. Please let me know in comments how January affecting you, and thank everyone who subscribed to my channel, and bye for now.